Hello, so today I have a really neat video where I'm going to be trying out two newly buffed towers, and this is something that I've been meaning to do for a long time, but I finally did it, so I'm going to be checking it out, and this is going to be a really cool strategy that you could actually do on quite a lot of maps. But first, before that, I'm going to be getting to something that I have been meaning to do for a long time, and that is finally get to the map challenge stuff. So a while ago, I did the map challenge, the Beehive map, started this up again, the third map challenge. So here are all the submissions. We have birds with this pretty cool marine, Pat Fusty, and flagship combination. I know you worked really hard on that, and this one, almost one, I was really considering it deep, but there was one I liked more. This one was false side. It had the solver and the elite defender with a bunch of junk there in the middle. Pretty cool too. I like that one because it had the unique EDF in there. Then Painman Run, however you say that. This one had Spectre, which was also really neat, and flagship with Psy, so pretty good one there. This one I really like. This one had the Dragon ETN, which is a really cool skin, so bonus points for that, I guess. But there was Solver and Carpet of Spikes, which was really effective. I really like this one. Next one, we have Kirby Swarm. That is a lot of Ice Monkeys, but we have a pretty cool Perma-Spike setup, and I guess a ton of money spent in Ice Monkeys to round it all off. And then finally, the winner was Yeetus. I just thought this one was too cool. It was a Bez AMD Skip 2 and 63,000 cash spare, which is pretty nice. Geraldo was used, of course, but I thought it was just too cool that I couldn't give it the win. So that's all for that one. And here we are back with the gameplay real quick. This is just the early game, so nothing missing out here much. But to round it all off with the next map challenge, it's on this map. So it's a really cool dragon map that I made. It's a bit easier, and you can notice that you can just go to the Discord, play the map on Chimps, and send it in the custom map showcase channel there. And then I will look at all of the results and pick which one I like the best. And you'll get a cool little role in my Discord server if you win. So that's pretty much it for that. I actually made an original video for that map challenge, but there was a glitch on YouTube, so it got literally no views. So I'm just announcing it here. It's really fun. You should check it out. I spent a lot of work on this map, so just at least playing it, I guess, would be nice. So moving on for this run itself. So I did basically, as that playthrough, the early game, it was just a jungle of the druid early game, had a 1-0 SPAC there to catch camos and stuff, and then I went straight for the Never Miss. So you can actually use this strategy. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good for basically like advanced maps and down with some wiggle room. You could probably black border on like Workshop, Dark Castle, and some of the harder advanced maps too. So once I got that, I got the village. I just went for a 2-2-0 village, not trying to play anything funky. That's because I really need to save up a lot of money. Now here, if you're doing this for a black border, I'd probably recommend just getting like a Dragon's Breath to hold off the Bloons wall, but I wanted to play it a little risky and conserve as much money as I possibly could, and so I decided to go for a Relentless Glue early game. This usually isn't the best decision, but I knew that I could just go from this and with some good ability timing and RNG, just go straight into Spectre and then save money with not having to buy a mid-game tower. I guess, overspent at the end just for a cool factor, but I do have some cash spare, which is nice. At the end, you'll see later me going for the overclock to buff the Spectre and a Call to Arms. It was a bit overkill. I probably could have saved a bunch of money just by not doing that and going for a Moab Press and using my activation, so the Power Core and Reverse Motor, to just save a bunch of money and beat up some of the harder rounds as well. But I thought it was pretty cool. If you were going for a black border, that combination is definitely really powerful. So I go for, as you can see here, ability, timing, micro, a few items used, but I just narrowly get the Spectre before round 63, which is pretty good. So we got that, and now we can move on. As also, just a cool tip, I guess I might as well mention, I'm having the Spectre go in a very particular flight pattern. It's down there, so I can use the Pierce Wool on the bombs, which makes it pretty neat. So for this round, I kind of have it more like towards the edge, the side, so that it takes out those fortified ceramics, which are actually quite tricky. But then I move it down there so it shoots straight down the line and uses its pierce up well. And I just get some support. The super glue's a lot better now. I really like it. And the Spectre also, I guess, is visibly better. Pat Fusty's just slapping away. He's having a good time. It's probably a little more effective with another hero. You could probably save more money with Geraldo, but Pat Fusty's cool, so why not use him? So that's kind of it. I guess I'll play some music out for the rest of this run and enjoy it. It was quite a cool run. The map challenge was also really nice. I definitely recommend submitting another map for the Crazy Cool Dragon map, and I do have some awesome maps coming up and some awesome maps planned to come up. You might notice them if you look at my Discord server. And also, to round it all off, the How to Black Border Map series episode 4 is indeed coming out. I'm working on it. It's taking a very long time, and it was delayed just because I have like school and stuff in real life going on. These episodes take an extremely long amount of time because I'm editing them up. I'm trying to get people to send me over some runs for like some guest appearances, and there's a whole bunch of stuff I have to do, a ton of recording too and planning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This run here, I rambled throughout this entire video. That's kind of crazy. I haven't done that in a long time. So yeah, I guess that's all. Bye and have a great day.